So if you're looking to move to Raleigh, you might be Googling moving to Raleigh, or you might be on YouTube like this looking for areas in Raleigh or Raleigh neighborhoods. But I'll tell you, Raleigh's a really big area, and it's pretty spread out, spanning 146 square miles, which makes it really tough to see everything. So I see a lot of folks get stuck on the suburbs, places like Apex, Fuquay, or Holly Springs, where it feels like they're getting a lot for their money. But I'll tell you, there are a lot of hidden gems in Raleigh's inner Beltline that we call ITB that buyers overlook because they're harder to find, expensive, or older properties, but they're all super convenient for getting around Raleigh. So today I'm going to break ITB down for you into 7 areas, which should give you a good understanding of Raleigh's inner Beltline and where to live in Raleigh. So let's check it out. All right, downtown is the heart of Raleigh. It's the most walkable area with office space and government buildings, condos, retail, and apartment buildings all intermingled. It's a really vibrant space, lots of energy, and home prices on average are just under $500,000 in downtown. I want to mention that downtown is separated into 5 districts. The Warehouse District is where you'll find Morgan Street Food Hall and the Weaver Street Market, as well as Union Station, which is our local train station. Fayetteville Street has the Red Hat Amphitheater, the Raleigh Convention Center, and Memorial Auditorium, and Nash Square. The Moore Square District is where you'll find Lincoln Theater, Moore Square Park, Marble's Kids Museum, and the IMAX Theater. And the Capitol District is home to the Governor's Mansion, the State Capitol Building, and the State Legislature Building. Glenwood South is where you'll find late night entertainment and also features notable restaurants like 42nd Street Oyster Bar and the Hibernian. Outlining the perimeter of downtown are 4 significant neighborhoods. Mordecai is located on the northern end of downtown, across from Oakwood, and is very walkable. Oakwood sits just to the east of the Governor's Mansion and is just outside the Capitol District. Oakwood is Raleigh's oldest neighborhood, which was built primarily between 1870 and 1930. Battery Heights is to the southeast of Oakwood and borders both East Raleigh and Southeast Raleigh. This is a popular area with new construction right now. South Park sits directly to the south of Oakwood and borders Martin Luther King Boulevard. South Park also has a lot of new development occurring as well. In the middle of the districts I mentioned, there are numerous residential condominium buildings, including the PNC building, the Dawson, the West, and the Quorum. So as you can see, you have a variety of places to live, whether it's apartments, condos, or detached homes downtown. Western Boulevard to Wade Avenue is the next area we're going to cover, and this is another really walkable area, and it's centered around Cameron Village and NC State and Hillsborough Street. And home prices in this area on average are right around $550,000. Both Cameron Village and Hillsborough Street are zoned for high-density residential mixed-use developments. And similar to the North Hills area, this area is undergoing a massive revitalization to become more of an urban shopping and living experience that's very walkable. Cameron Park is located between Hillsborough Street and Cameron Village, and this truly is a stunning neighborhood that was designed to incorporate the natural features of the land and topography as natural buffers with multiple parks built in. Bedford Heights and Wilmot are neighborhoods to the west of Cameron Park, with the Rose Garden in between. Boylan Heights sits just on the edge of downtown and just to the west of the Warehouse District, and was Raleigh's first planned subdivision. Glenwood Brookland is located just to the north of Glenwood South, with a portion of the neighborhood located on both sides of Glenwood Avenue. Cameron Park, Boylan Heights, and Glenwood, Brooklyn were all built around the same time in 1910 as Raleigh began to expand. There are also condos, apartments, and townhomes available in the area, so there's quite a variety of ways to live to suit your taste. Glenwood Avenue to Atlantic Avenue. This is a really popular area, and it's the gateway to North Hills and to North Raleigh. Living in this area provides easy access to everything. This is one of the more expensive areas inside the Beltline, with home prices averaging just under $750,000. This area is concentrated with neighborhoods such as Roanoke Park, Highmount, Whitaker Park, Anderson Heights, Drury Hills, Bloomsbury, and Country Club Hills. Retail shops and restaurants surround the area and are concentrated mostly along Wake Forest Road and Six Forks Road, featuring brands like Costco, Trader Joe's, Wegmans, and small retail centers like McNeil Point and High Park on Whitaker Mill Road. Glenwood Avenue to Wade Avenue. On average, this area contains some of Raleigh's most expensive real estate, with an average home price of $950,000. This area is centered between three shopping areas: Five Points, Glenwood Village, and Ridgewood Shopping Center, and is predominantly residential with very little retail in between. Notable neighborhoods include Bloomsbury, Hayes Barton, Coley Forest, Sunset Hills, and Budleigh. Hayes Barton and Bloomsbury were the first sections of the historic Five Points neighborhood to be developed around 1925 as Raleigh continued to expand away from downtown. So the first four areas I've covered inside the Beltline are the ones in high demand. It's what realtors and locals refer to as ITB. Now, while it's true the other areas are inside the Beltline, they have yet to be developed to the extent the first four areas have. But the final three areas should offer nice appreciation potential going forward with an easily accessible Raleigh address as development of Raleigh continues. Southwest ITB is the area between Western Boulevard, South Saunders Street, and the Beltline. An average price for a home in this area is $274,000. The area between Gorman Street and the Beltline has always been a popular area for college students to live, and neighborhoods like Falcon Ridge and Gorman's Burke are common choices. Southwest Raleigh in general is a pretty cool area with a variety of things to do and places to visit like Dix Park, the Farmers Market, Centennial Campus, the new Lonnie Pool Golf Course, or the Cathedral, or maybe Lake Johnson Park. In general, the area offers easy access to downtown in NC State, and popular neighborhoods include Fuller Heights, which is adjacent to Dix Park and downtown, and prime for redevelopment. Raleigh, where you'll find some fixer-uppers, and Raleigh Mills, where you'll find some new construction. On the opposite side of Southwest ITB, you have Kentwood, that's a really neat older neighborhood that's just inside the Beltline at the Western Boulevard exit. East Raleigh is the area that's just to the east of Raleigh Boulevard, and New Bern Avenue basically cuts right through the center with Wake Med at one end and downtown at the other. The average price for a home in this area is $325,000. Notable neighborhoods include Belvedere Park and Woodcrest, which are adjacent to Lyons Park and to the northeast of Mordecai. King Charles and Longview Gardens are just a short drive to the east of Raleigh Boulevard using Glasscock Street. And I want to mention, the lots in East Raleigh and the neighborhoods I've mentioned are typically pretty nice and primed for new construction. So with all the development that's occurring downtown and in other parts of Raleigh, I believe this area has quite a lot of upside that might not be too far off. East Raleigh is just to the south of Martin Luther King Boulevard downtown, except for the South Park neighborhood, and is separated from East Raleigh by Pool Road. The average price for a home in this area is $215,000, but as you get closer to downtown and South Park, you'll find that prices start to rise. In general, Southeast Raleigh offers easy access to downtown, but the majority of homes in this area were built in the 50s and 60s, and many of the homes are outdated and in need of significant repair. Notable neighborhoods include Walnut Creek, Wharfdale, and Rochester Heights. So that's our trip around ITB, finding some of the very best neighborhoods that exist in Raleigh. So if you're looking to navigate this space inside the Beltline, I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. My team and I are helping people all over the country relocate to Raleigh. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I'm putting out content every single week about life in Raleigh and where to live. And we'll see you on the next video.